1 minute. When when it gets down to a minute, should I just go? All right. All right. Hello and welcome to tonight's game between the Malden Green Wave and your Perryville Pirates. I am Cody Hogard, and I'm going to be bringing you tonight's game as well as next week's game versus St. Vincent's. Can't wait for that. The Pirates have a fill-in game, if you will, tonight, playing Malden. The Fredericktown Black Cats canceled yesterday at 2:30, so Malden also needed a game, so away we go. And this is the Pirates' first home game of the season. They lost their season opener 42-0 to St. Clair. That was supposed to be a home game for the Pirates, but it got moved back, and Malden will receive, and the Pirates will be kicking off, and this game will begin momentarily. Pirates tee it up from the 40, and we'll get it going. And the whistle blows, and away we go. Football 2020, and it's a swib kick, low line drive kick, and it's not going to be returned. It's going to be Elijah Garris on the recovery for Malden. They'll take over 1st and 10. And with 11:58 to go, Malden will take over 1st and 10 on their 24-yard line, according to the scoreboard. And it looks like they're going to come out and try to throw the ball. They've got 3 wide receivers, 2 to the near side, single back set, and they're going to give it up the middle, an inside handoff, and he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Pirates were ready for that one. And no gain on the play. And according to the scoreboard, it's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 10 on the 44. Clock continues to run with 11:34 to go here in the first quarter. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side this time, 4 wide. And they're going to drop back to pass. He's surveying the field, looking for an option. Pressure comes. He lets it go. Pass complete. And I think that'll be enough for the 1st down. Chris Kilo on the reception for Malden. And we'll see where the officials mark it. And it looks like they're going to, they gave him enough for a 1st down, so that'll be a fresh set of downs for the Green Wave. And good play action pass that time. I think he had the defense fooled and opened up a good lane for Malden. So we'll see what they do as they've got the momentum going here. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And they're going to drop back, pass again, screen pass, pass complete. And it may be another 1st down. We'll see where the officials mark it. But they're going to say that was Justin Hunter, number 1. Odie Hunter on the tackle for Perryville. And it looks like that was another 1st down, and they say it is 1st and 10 on the 35. 2 consecutive 1st downs for Malden. Looks to be a pass-happy offense here as the Green Wave set up for another play. Now he rolls out to the far side. Pass complete. And he's got a first down. And he's inside the red zone. Blankenship on the reception for Malden. Tackled by a host of Perryville Pirates. And Malden's on the move here. 1st and 10 inside the red zone on the 15-yard line. See if they try to fool him again with the play action because it's working right now, and the bootleg. And he's going to drop, surveys the field, fires over the middle, pass incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 on the 15.
Pass incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Wave.
Clock stops with 10:05 to go. Big defensive possession here for the Pirates, trying to get that momentum back from the Green Wave. But it would be huge for Malden to get a touchdown here and see if they can grab some early momentum as the quarterback's in shotgun again. And it looks like they're going to go the same play again. Screen pass to the far side. And Hunter again with the tackle for Perryville. And I don't think that play went anywhere. Regardless, it's going to bring up 3rd down. And indeed, there was no gain on the play. 3rd and 10 on the 16. As the Pirates got the Green Wave kind of backed up here, they had 2 negative plays, if you will. So it'll bring up 3rd and long. See if the Pirates try to pin their ears back and send a blitz here. And they got a 2 tight end set with 3 wide receivers to the far side. Quarterback's in shotgun again, drops back, surveys the field, looks for an option, pressure coming, and he throws over the middle. And it's going to be a touchdown for Malden.
Touchdown completion made by number 2, Coy Wade.
That didn't take long as the Malden Green Wave now lead 6-0 with 9:15 to go here in the first quarter. And it looks like they're going to go for 2, aggressive here early on. They know that they have the momentum. Let's see if they can capitalize on this 2-point conversion. And he's going to go a screen pass. He's going to be, can't tell from this angle, but the official says no good. But it's still 6-0 Malden. And with 9:11 to go here in the first quarter, our score, Malden 6, your Perryville Pirates 0. You're watching Perryville Pirates football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Back keeps for the Pirates. Tyler Riney. Hunter Ethel.
And the Pirates take over 1st and 10 at the 41. Welcome back with myself, Cody Hogard. You're watching Perryville Pirate football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. And with 9:10 to go here in the first quarter, Pirates take over 1st and 10 at the 37. That is the exact spot. They're going to come out with 2 wide receivers and 2 tight ends. And they're going to go an inside, outside handoff. He takes it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 45-yard line of Malden. And it should be about an 8-yard gain. We'll see where the officials mark it.
Run made by
And Audie made the run for Perryville. I've said his name 3 times already tonight. So far, Hunter's having a good night.
First and 10 for the Pirates at 47.
And that was a first down, according to the official marker. That's going to be first and 10 on the 47, gain of 10. Go from the 37 to the 47. And they're going to go an inside handoff again. And that should be about a 2 or 3 yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Second and 6, gain of 4 on the 43-yard line, according to the official spot. They're going to come out with 3 wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Quarterback's in shotgun with a running back behind him. Motion a man. The give is to 27 to the outside, bounce it to the outside, and he may have gotten around to tackle or not. We'll see. Charlie Ussery on the run for Perryville, and he may have gotten a couple. We'll see where the officials mark it. He went out of bounds with 7:54 to go here in the first quarter. And the Pirates come back to the line again. $7:54 still to go here in the first quarter. 6-0, Malden. And it was a penalty against Malden, so it'll be first and 10 on the 38-yard line for the Pirates. Let's see if the Pirates can respond here now that Malden scored a touchdown. And quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to go to the near side. He's going to try to bounce it outside, but I think he may have lost a couple. We'll see. And that was Evan Daughtry on the run, the quarterback keeper for the Pirates, but it'll bring up second and 8. They're going to say he got 2 on the play. Second and 8 with 7:15 to go in the first quarter. They've got 2 tight ends and 1 wide receiver to each side. Ussery's in the backfield and whistles blow. I think it will be a false start. And it is a false start. And that'll back up the Pirates 5 yards. So it'll be second and 13 on the 36-yard line of Malden. And let's see what the Pirates decide to do here, as they've got Daughtry in shotgun. See if they try to air it out again, try to get some of those yards back. And he's in shotgun. Daughtry's going to keep it. Thought about pitching it, but he takes it to the far side, but he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain.
Run by number 3, Evan Darty.
And that'll bring up third and long for the Pirates. Let's see what they do here now. Malden's got them right where they want them. They've got all the momentum going so far. 6-0 lead. Now they try to get a defensive stop here. Let's see if the Pirates can counter. Both teams are moving the ball well on their first drive. And Daughtry's looking in for the sign from the Pirates sideline. He's going to work out of the shotgun again. And they motion Hunter, but they give it to him. And he's going to bounce it outside. We'll see. Does he have enough for the first down? We'll see where the officials mark it. He was shoved out of bounds.
Run by number 18, Jay Gannon. Tackle made by number 52, Dominic Leslie.
And it's going to bring up third and 9 for the Pirates on the 32-yard line with 5:57 to go. And I think there was a penalty. It looked to be a holding penalty anyway. The Pirates are going back. And it was holding. So Daughtry will work out of the shotgun. Again.
Brings up 3rd and 22 for the Pirates.
3rd and 22. This is not what the Pirates wanted to be in here. See if they can maybe get a screen pass, maybe get some of these get a chunk of these yards back. They're going to come out with 3 wide receivers, 1 to the near side. And they hand it off. And he bounces it outside. Hunter's going to go. He's got a lane. And he's going to take it inside the 25-yard line. And he's got a first down. And clock stops with 5:31. Good decision there by the Pirates. They had him fooled on an end around. And it'll be 1st and 10. This clock continues to run with 5:22 to go here in the first quarter. And they're going to go an inside handoff. And he fumbles the ball. And Malden's got a recovery. Wow. Wow. Just looked like the defender put a good hit on him, and he just lost the ball, and he coughed it up. And now the Green Wave have the momentum. And they're coming back the other way. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Green Wave. And we'll take a 30-second break. You're watching Perryville Pirates football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as the Green Wave look to capitalize on the turnover. They're +1 in the turnover battle. That was the first turnover of the night. And they're going to come out in their spread formation, try to get some big plays on the Pirates, perhaps, as the quarterback lines up in the shotgun. And he drops back, surveying the field. He's got a man open, fires over the middle, and the pass is complete. Or he didn't catch that. It looked from my vantage point that he did catch that, but Chris Costello was the intended wide receiver on the play. But it'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 5:05 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. And he's going to operate out of the shotgun again. And they're going to go outside handoff, but it goes nowhere. 33, Dylan Holtz with the tackle for the Pirates. Good defensive penetration that time, and the running back had nowhere to go. And he may have lost a couple, and it's going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 13, loss of 3. 3rd and 13 on the 32. They got the Green Wave going backwards now. 3rd and long for Malden. Let's see if they can counterpunch. He's going to go out of the gun again. Drops back, looking for an option, rolls out to the far side. He's got pressure coming, realizes it. Then he runs up the middle, and he makes a man miss, but I think it's going to bring up 4th down. Corner on the run for Malden. And he was tackled in there by 2 Perryville Pirates. And it'll be 3:57. It looks like they're going for it. Interesting call here. 4th and 3 on the 42. Pirates can get it back. And let's see. Pirates will have good field position if they can stop them. It'll be on plus territory if Perryville can stop them. Quarterback's out of the shotgun. I like the aggressive play call. They went for two, didn't get that. Drops back, looking, pressure coming. He surveys the field. He's going to be sacked. Good defensive penetration that time for the Pirates, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. I couldn't tell, but it looked to be Evan Daughtry, the quarterback, in there with the host of Perryville Pirates. And nonetheless, it'll be a turnover on downs. Pirates got a turnover on their last possession, and the turnover battle now is even at 1 apiece with 3:24 to go here in the first quarter. And the Pirates will take over 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. They're only 11 yards away from the red zone. This is the possession in which, if you're them, you got to be thinking pay dirt. You got to make turnovers costly, and that's not the way you want to do it. A whistle, and the play is blown dead. We'll see who it is on. And it is a false start, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the 36. That's what you call shooting yourself in the foot, but I know the Pirates are probably excited coming off that turnover, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult now. And 1st and 15 on the 36. Let's see what the Pirates decide to do here.
Hey, you went to sleep, man. Are you in and out? You went to sleep.
And they're going to go in the shotgun again. Daughtry's in shotgun. They motion Ussery. The give is to Ussery up the middle, and he's going to be stopped. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that is it. It's going to bring up 2nd and long, and the Green Wave got him right where they want him right now. And he got 1 yard on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 14 on the 35-yard line for the Pirates. And Daughtry comes back into the game for the Pirates. And they're going to go out of shotgun again. And they're going to go outside handoff. He's going to try to bounce it outside, now cuts it back. And he didn't get enough for the first down, it doesn't appear, but it's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. And it looked to be Cameron Young on the carry for Perryville. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 8. That'll be a 6-yard gain on that play. So this is a more 3rd and manageable for the Pirates. And they take the shotgun snap. The give is it's a fake, a play action fake, and they go up the middle. And it's a keeper by Daughtry. And that'll bring up 4th down. Sneaky move there by the Pirates, and it got them a little bit closer to the sticks, but we'll see what they do with 1:48 to go here in the first quarter, and the clock continues to run. And Daughtry got 5 yards on that quarterback keep, so it'll be 4th and 3 on the 24-yard line. We'll see what the Pirates decide to do. It looks like we got a couple of aggressive teams here. The Green Wave went for it on 4th down on their second possession. The Pirates have their second possession. They're going for it on 4th down. Let's see what they decide to do. And the inside give, and he goes nowhere. He is tackled by a host of Green Wave players, and they were ready for that one. And it is another turnover on downs, so the Green Wave go back on top in the turnover battle. They're now up +1. There's 2 turnovers so far for Perryville and 1 for Malden. And the Green Wave take over 1st and 10 on their own 23. Let's see what they could do now. And they're going to come out with a 2 tight end set, spread the field once more. They're going to go out of shotgun, and the give is to the running back. He runs to the near side, and he bounces it outside, and he's going to be close to another first down.
Number 2, Coy Wade.
And he was run out of bounds by the Pirate defense, but that'll bring up second down. Clock stops with 1:07 to go. And gain of 4, 2nd and 6 on the 27-yard line. And he drops back, looking, screen pass over the middle. It's complete, and he's going to be taken down at about the 40-yard line. And it is going to be number 15, Luke Bell, with the tackle for Perryville. And that is a first down, 1st and 10 on the 39 as we go under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Surveys the field, passes over the middle, and it very nearly could have been intercepted, but it is an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 on the 39-yard line. Clock stops with 51.7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looks like that Malden likes to air it out downfield, so the Pirates got to be ready for that screen pass. And they're going to go 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side, and they're going to option it back out as the quarterback rolls out. Throws over the middle. Was it intercepted? No, it was incomplete. So that'll bring up 3rd and 10 on the 39-yard line. And that'll clock stops with 46 seconds to go. So 3rd and 10 on the 39 is the exact spot with 46 seconds to go. Pirates got Malden backed up just like Malden had the Pirates backed up. I think it's been a game of a defensive struggle so far, back and forth. They come out in the pistol again with the running back behind him. Snap goes to the quarterback. Screen pass to the near side. Complete. He turns it upfield, and he's going to be stopped by a host of Perryville Pirates. D'Angelo Martin on the reception for Malden. Dawson Camden was the first one in there for Perryville. And that'll bring up another 4th down. Let's see if Malden decides to roll the dice again. 4th and 7 on the 39, on the 42-yard line, 16 seconds to go. And it looks like they're going to go for it. But I think they may take this down to the end of the first quarter. Or no, they're going to punt. But they are going to take this down. Oop, they're going to get one play off. The punt is a high end-over-end kick. And it's going to take a Malden bounce at about the 30. Is that fair catch interference? Or interference, because I think he wasn't blocked into him. Wow, I'm surprised there wasn't a flag on that. But that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. And our score, Malden 6, your Perryville Pirates 0. You're watching Perryville Pirates football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. We will take a 30-second break and be right back. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, and it has been a back-and-forth defensive struggle so far. Malden leads your Perryville Pirates 6-0 as we start the second quarter. The Pirates will have possession at about the 40-yard line. The official spot says 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Let's see if the Pirates can capitalize on the decent field position. They had the ball on their last possession and turned it over on downs. And then the first possession they had, Daughtry threw a pick. So the Pirates got to get something going on this possession. We'll see if they can do that. And here both teams come for the start of the second quarter. And here come the Pirates on offense, those big offensive linemen protecting Daughtry. And he's going to look at his wristband for the play, and the whistle blows, and the second quarter is underway. They're going to go out of the gun again. The play fake, he's going to roll out, pumps fakes, and the pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Dawson Camden, the intended wide receiver on the play. So clock stops with 11:48 to go here in our first half, with the ball on the 30-yard line of the Perryville Pirates. And they're going to work out of the gun again, try to spread that ball around. Looks like we're going to see a lot of passes tonight, a lot of play action. Both teams seem like they don't want to run the ball a whole lot. And the give is to the halfback up the middle, and he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain as a host of Malden Green Wave players were there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fernando Borges on the run for Perryville, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And the official spot is 3rd and 7 on the 33-yard line. Big 3rd down if the Pirates can get it. Let's see if they try to keep the defense off balance and air it out just a little bit. And the outside, and the quarterback keeps it, it looks like, and Daughtry is going to be stopped for a minimal gain. That'll bring up 4th down. Evan Daughtry.
Brings up 4th down and 4 for the Pirates.
And it'll be a gain of 3, 4th down and 4, with 10:44 to go here in the first half. And the Pirates huddle up, and now they break the huddle, and they're coming back to the ball. Clock continues to run with 10:26 to go here in the first half. Daughtry, quarterback's in shotgun. 2 tight end set. And a false start. False start. Or not a false start, an encroachment on Malden. So that'll be 5 free yards here for the Pirates. And the officials have not, it looked from my vantage point like it was an encroachment, but the penalty was actually against the Pirates. It's going to back them up 5 yards. I don't know. The officials have not said what the penalty was. And it looks like they're going to punt. But there is a timeout on the field, and we'll take it with them. We'll take a 30-second break here. Watching Perryville Pirate football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, on PVTV 985 as the Pirates line up to punt, and the Green Wave will take back over possession. It's a low end-over-end kick, taking a Pirates bounce at about the 30, and it'll roll to about the 20, and that's where the Malden Green Wave will, the Green Wave will take over. And that ball was downed by number 2, Justin Wingeter, for Perryville.
Out of the ball first and 10 to 26-yard line.
And the official spot is 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. And let's see what the Green Wave can do. It's been a trading possessions here so far tonight in the first half. And they're going to go out a shotgun. Quarterback's looking, surveys the field. He's got time. He throws it away. And did he get an completion? No signal yet. But they're going to give him the completion, but the crowd doesn't agree. Crowd says the ball bounced. I really couldn't tell from my angle. It could have probably gone either way. And it's going to be a 9-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 1 on the 35-yard line with 9:20 to go here in our first half. And the quarterback goes out of shotgun, stands tall in the pocket, and he's going to air one out downfield. It's complete. And the Pirates take him down. A host of Perryville Pirates take him down. And May on the reception for Malden. And Aladdin Garris on the tackle for Perryville. And that's going to be a big first down for Perryville or Malden as the officials reset the chains with 9:04 to go. 1st and 10 on the 37 according to the scoreboard, but there is a penalty. We'll check the marker. And the official spot is 1st and 10 on the 30. Oh, there's a big penalty that wipes out a big gain against Malden. It looked to be pass interference because I think he pushed off on the Pirate defender. And Malden's going to set up shop. 1st and 10 on the 48, so a big penalty. But nonetheless, they're still in plus territory. Let's see what they can do. He's going to drop back, looking, pump fakes once, pass over the middle, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 48. Looks like that the Pirates need to do a little bit better job of covering the wide receivers because it looks like that the quarterback, from my vantage point, looks to be throwing those wide receivers open and kind of hitting them at will. It seemed like he just threw that one a little bit too hard. But anyway, it'll be 2nd and 10 on the 48 with 8:56 to go in the second quarter and in our first half. Malden seems to have a lot of momentum here as they got 4 wide receivers set, quarterback in the shotgun with a running back behind him. Surveying the field, pumps once again, throws over the middle. Was it intercepted? No signal yet. Crowd says it was a catch, but there's a flag on the field. Hold on, and it's against Malden. And clock stops with 8:51 to go here in our first half. Malden seems to be moving backwards on this drive. Let's see if the Pirates can take advantage of it, and as a holding penalty, 10-yard penalty against the Green Wave. Second down and 20. Pirates got them pushed back, but they've kind of been killing themselves with penalties here. Malden takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll take a 30-second timeout. This is Perryville Pirate football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. Back in 30 seconds.
Wear your masks when you're in close contact with each other. We appreciate your cooperation. Greatly appreciate it. Again, keep our kids safe, social distance, and wear your mask.
And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, on PVTV 985. Our score: Malden's out in front of your Perryville Pirates 6-0 with 8:51 to go here before halftime. And Malden is backed up. It is 2nd and 20 on the 48-yard line. And the Green Wave got a lot of field to make up with them, and they're going to go out of shotgun again. Quarterback surveys the field, flushed out of the pocket, looking for an option. He's got nowhere to go. Stumbles, and he's sacked. Was there a fumble? There was. Pirates ball.
Big tackle made by number 51, Gavin Wheeler.
A correction, I think they got it back, but it looked like from his gesture that he had gotten it. That's going to bring up 3rd and down. Third and 35. Or we could just say 3rd and a mile. Malden's got it. Gonna throw it downfield. A long pass. Oh, it's intercepted this time. Wow. What a turn of momentum. Malden had a touchdown drive on their first possession, but they have been moving backwards since then. He had to air it out. He didn't have a choice. And Pirates were just playing center field, and they got it. And it will be 1st and 10 on the 46, but we'll see where the officials mark it. And that's what the scoreboard says. So 7:52, Pirates on the move again. Good field position. They're going to go out of shotgun with Daughtry. And they're going to screen pass. Pass complete. Pass complete to number 10, Dawson Camden. He's been busy tonight. And I think he's got enough for a 1st down. And he does. Clock stops with 7:44 to go. Pirates into plus territory. Daughtry out of shotgun again. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side. Camden towards the sideline. Got twins to each side. And the quarterback to center exchange didn't go as planned, and there was a fumble. I think the Pirates got it back. And sloppy quarterback to center exchange, but the Pirates got it back. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 12. Loss of 2 on the 44. Just over 7 minutes to go here before halftime. And the Pirates looking in from this play for the sideline. Camden lined up to the near side. They're going to motion a running back, and Daughtry's going to keep it. He's going to go up the middle, bounces off a tackle, and he's going to be taken down inside the 30-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable for the Pirates. We got 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Third and 1, gain of 11 for the Pirates. And it will be probably another passing formation. They've got Camden lined up to the near side again. Let's see if they try to go to him. Keep this defense guessing of Malden. They got him right where they want him. They're on the move. Inside give to the halfback, or fullback, and he's going to power ahead for a first down and a whole lot more inside the red zone. And that is another Pirates first down. Pirates have it 1st and 10 inside the red zone with 5:55 to go. And that was Daughtry on the first down run for the Pirates. See what they decide to do. They're keeping this defense off balance so far. He's going to go out of shotgun again. And he surveys the field. Now he drops back. He's going to catch it. Touchdown, Pirates! What a play there for the Pirates. They needed that. They needed to get some momentum back, and they can take a lead with an extra point. Cameron Smith on the TD reception for the Pirates. And the Pirates are on to attempt the extra point. So hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. And the Pirates take a 1-point lead with 5:29 to go here in the first half. Pirates lead 7-6. The extra point was up and good by number 34, Aladdin Garris. And with that, we will take a 30-second break. You're listening to the Perryville Pirates football on Facebook Live and PVTV 985. Back to kick off Aladdin Garris, number 34 for the Pirates. And it's a high end-over-end kick. And it's going to take a Pirates bounce, and it's going to go inside the 15. So the Green Wave will have a long field to go in front of them. Whoops. And the Green Wave will take over 1st and 10 at the 35. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35 with 5:25 to go. And they're going to operate out of shotgun. Let's see if Malden can respond after the TD job by the Pirates. And they're going to go out of shotgun again. Drops back, surveying the field. Takes a shot over the middle. Pass complete. And 2 Pirates in there on the tackle. Castillo on the reception for Malden. And he was gang tackled by 2 Pirates. And it'll be 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 on the 41-yard line. And it will be 2nd and 4 with 4:49 to go here in the second quarter. They're going to drop back again, but they're going to give it to the running back, but there is a whistle and a stoppage in play. We'll check the marker.
Let's go, boys.
And they're going to go out of shotgun. And they're going to go outside to the running back. And he's going to be stopped.
Run by number 12, Drew Blankenship. Tackle made by number
In there by Ben Hotop on the tackle. And that'll bring up third down.
41-yard line.
Don't let them get behind you, boys.
And two tight ends set. 4 wide receivers, twins to each side. They're going to go back. And he's going to air it out again. And it's complete. And he is wrestled down by 2 Pirates. Ooh.
Pass complete to number 12, Drew Blankenship.
Kind of looked like they took some time to get back to their feet, those 2 Pirate defenders, but it's a first down. And so it's 3 wide receivers, and now they're going to go out of the shotgun again. Screen pass, pass complete, and he's driven backwards by Hotop again. And that'll bring up second down.
Pass complete to number 2, Coy Wade. Tackle made by number 18, Jay Janney. Brings up second down at 7.
Second and 7, gain of 3. And they're going to go back out, and they're going to drop back. Quarterback, he's got another interception by the Pirates by number 1, Hunter. And he's going to take it back inside the 50-yard line. So a big turnover there by the Pirates. With 2:16 to go, Pirates take over. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the 42, the official spot. And Daughtry's going to drop back. Pump fake. Now he's going to roll out. Pass. Oh! Tried to get it into a tight window. And pass incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 42.
Second and 10 for the Pirates.
And they're going to go out of shotgun again. Hunter in the backfield. They got Dawson Camden again to the near side. This would be a good time to go to him, trying to get some of those yards back, see if they can get a big play on this one. And he's going to roll out and see if he tries to pitch it. He does not. And it's a quarterback keeper. He's going to be taken down at about the 50-yard line. And it's going to bring up third down with just over 2 minutes to go here before halftime. And clock continues to run. Gain of 4 on the QB keeper. 3rd and 6 on the 46-yard line. Pirates getting closer to midfield. Let's see if they can get up to plus territory on this possession, or this play right here. And the give is to the running back up the middle. I think he's got a first down. He was brought down by a host of Malden Green Wave players. Number 33, Dylan Holt on the run. It is first down for Perryville. And the clock continues to run with 1:25 to go. Pirates ahead by 1. See if they can milk this clock and try to get a touchdown here before the end of the first half. And the fumble on the play, and it was a quarterback to running back exchange, and the fumble was by number 34, Aladdin Garris. And all indications are it is Malden football because the defense is coming out on the field. Another costly turnover for the Pirates. And 1:10 to go. Let's see if Malden can capitalize and get this lead back here in the closing moments of the first half. And a whistle, and we'll check the marker. And it is a penalty against Malden. 1st and 15 on the 39-yard line, 1:08 to go. And he's going to drop back, looking, surveys the field, and he's got it. And that is going to be a first down at about midfield. Looks like it. Drew Blankenship on the reception. Dawson Camden on the tackle for Perryville. Should have been about a 5-yard gain or so, but I think it'll be around midfield for Malden with 54.8 seconds to go. And the official spot still says 1st and 15 as the officials confirm, and there's a timeout on the field. And so, just so our viewers know, the 30-second break that I take is for me to have a break, even though the mic is hot. And I'm calling it as if I'm calling it on the radio, but the timeout is over, and Malden will set up shop 2nd and 6 on the 48. Malden on the move again. Drops back, surveying the field, takes a shot over the middle. It's intercepted again. And the Pirates got it coming back the other way. He's going to be tackled at about midfield.
Interception by number 1,
Hunter Audie on the reception, or the interception for Perryville. They take over with 47.3 seconds to go. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. Let's see if the Pirates can cash in. Four wide receivers, twins to each side. Let's see if they air it out or they're going to take it to home or halftime. And the pass is complete to Camden across the 30. Let's see if he goes out of bounds. He does, to try to stop the clock. And he goes out of bounds with 45.1 seconds to go, 7-6. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates around the 30. And Daughtry looks in for the sign, or the play call from the sideline. Daughtry in shotgun. And the give is to the halfback. Up the middle. Another meaningful gain for the Pirates. Clock continues to run. Dylan Holt on the run for Perryville. Clock stops with 35.9 seconds to go and a timeout on the field. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as Daughtry is going to take another shot downfield. He's got a man. Was he in bounds? No. And Dawson Camden was the intended receiver on the play. It kind of looked like he had it, but the officials say no. 3rd and 4 on the 26. And Daughtry's going to go out of the shotgun again. Let's see if they go to Camden again. They know they've got the lead, but they'd like some insurance here before the end of the first half. Daughtry's going to air it out again. And let's see. He went out of bounds. And again, they went to Camden. And they're going to, with 26.7 seconds to go, Pirates are inside the red zone. 7-6, Perryville has the lead, looking to add to it. Daughtry's in shotgun. Motion the running back. And it is an inside handoff, but he reverses field, and he gets away. And Ussery on the touchdown for the Pirates. 13-6 with 19.7 seconds to go. 19.7 seconds to go. Pirates take a touchdown lead. And Garris will be on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is up and good with 16.8 seconds to go here before halftime. Pirates out in front, 14-6. And Malden will receive the kickoff here momentarily, but before they do, we'll take a 30-second timeout. And out of the timeout, Perryville will be kicking off to Malden. Welcome back with myself, Cody Hogard, and the crew. As we near halftime, 16.8 seconds to go here before halftime. Malden will probably get a couple more plays, but you know with their quarterback how they like to air it out. And the Pirates swim it downfield, try to run some time off that clock, and it looked like Malden got it, and they'll take over at around the 40-yard line. Let's see if they can get a couple plays in here. They'll have 15.4 seconds to work with.
Kick recovered by number 54, Ian Pickard.
And there is a timeout on the field. And I wouldn't expect Malden to do anything besides try to throw a couple home run balls, try to get that defense guessing for Perryville. Perryville has the opening possession coming out of the half because Malden scored a touchdown on their first possession. So it's a big defensive stand for the Pirates if they can get a defensive stop, because they'll have the momentum coming out of the halftime locker room. Pirates are looking for their second win on the season. They lost their opener to St. Clair 42-0. They beat Windsor 38-18. And they're going to go again, trying to air it out again, just like I said. Will they get, ooh. Good pass defense for the Pirates to break up that pass there. But it was tipped. It maybe could have been intercepted again, but nonetheless, Malden will have the ball 2nd and 10 on the 42 with 9.3 seconds to go. And may have 3 plays left here. Big offensive possession for the Green Wave, big defensive possession here for the Pirates. And they're going to come out of the shotgun again, low snap. They're going to give it to the running back. A little bit of a surprising call, but the Pirates will take it. And I think, did they get a timeout? All indications are they did. And we're going to I'm going to stay on the air right here since there's only 2.6 seconds to go. Timeout Malden. If I was Perryville here, I would drop everyone back into coverage because you know that they're going to try to take a shot to the end zone. You know that they're just going to, that quarterback's going to be back into the pocket here. It's going to be good for Perryville to get some pressure here and try to get some pressure up front and win the battle of the trenches. I seriously do think that whoever has this ball at the end, has the last possession of this game, is really going to win this game, but we will see. First things first, there's 1 play left here in the second quarter, first half. And let's see if I'm right with the prediction here. Malden's got one last gasp to either tie this game or go into the locker room down by 1. And they're going to play action fake, and it's a screen pass, and the pass is complete. But I don't think he got out of bounds, and that will be the end of the first half. And your score, your Perryville Pirates 14, Malden 6. And we will be back in 3 minutes with the halftime show. And with that, we will go into the halftime with a 14-6 score.
But remember, Pirate fans, let's keep our kids safe. Let's practice social distancing. We encourage you to wear your mask if you're in close
Western Kentucky, Trigg County is losing to Murray Tigers 14-0. And then Marshall County Marshalls and McCracken County Mustangs 21-0. And those are your Heartland Football Friday scores. One more time. St. Genevieve is winning 21-0. And Sykeston and Poplar Bluff are tied at 6. And then Scott City is out in front of Portageville 14-7. And the Pirates are coming back out onto the field. And they lead this game 14-6. Pirates are and the music starts as the Pirates come out onto the field. And the Pirates are going through their drills here as Malden is yet to break their huddle. Very back and forth game, as I said all night. Malden came out and scored the first touchdown, and then, as I said, Dawson Camden and Charlie Essery scored both touchdowns for Perryville. So it'll be a very back and forth game here as we start. It'll be 3 minutes to go here before the start of the second half. And when the second half begins, I will be
Annalee, Brittany, Jada, Madison, Whitney, Caitlin, Brianna, Haley, Alexis, Madison, Megan, Sophia, Kalia, and Taylor. Again, let's hear it for our cheerleaders tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, again, to start the second half, Malden will be kicking off Perryville. Current score 6-14.
And we're back with the start of the second half. Malden is kicking off to Perryville. And because Perryville deferred to start the second half, and a high end-over-end kick. And the Pirates take it at about the 10-yard line, and he's got to bust through a hole. 40, 50, 40. And Pirates will take over in great field position.
Big run made by Tyler Ryan, number 8.
Tyler Ryan on the reception for Perryville and the return. Pirates take over in great field position in plus territory, in Malden territory with 11:52 to go. Two tight end set. And a whistle, and we'll check the marker against Perryville.
All right, again, penalty against the Pirates.
And it is a penalty against the Pirates. So 1st and 15, 5-yard penalty. And they are going to come out of the shotgun. And Essery is going to bounce it outside. He gets to the outside, but he's going to be driven back by some Malden defenders. And it's going to be second down. He may have gotten back. It's going to be second and long. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, but that was it. They're going to give him 3. But anyway, the Pirates will take it. 2nd and 12 at midfield.
Brings up second down and Will for the Pirates.
And Daughtry's going to drop back. He's looking. He's got a man. Pass complete to Camden for another. Is that close to the marker? It'll be a 3rd and manageable if it's not. 11 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Tackle made by number 2, Coy Wade.
2nd and 3rd down. Still haven't put up the official marker yet. 3rd and 2. On the 47, Malden's 47-yard line. Pirates are in plus territory. 2nd time they've started to drive inside plus territory. 10-yard gain on the reception by Camden. 3rd and short here for the Pirates. 10.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. And Daughtry's going to keep it. He's going to get a first down and more. He's going to take it inside the red zone. And the clock stops with 10:22 to go. And the inside give to the fullback, he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain. We go under 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Run made by number 23, Fernando Vortez.
Fernando Vortez on the run for Perryville. 2nd down, 9:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And it's going to be 2nd and 4 on the 13-yard line. Pirates inside the red zone. Let's see if they can cash in. And whistles blow, and it looks to be a false start. And it is against the Pirates. 2nd and 9 on about the 18-yard line. Pirates still inside the red zone. Let's see if they take advantage of it. And let's see, Daughtry's going to be out in the shotgun. And the clock will start as the officials get ready for play to resume. And Daughtry's going to take it, and a quarterback keeper, and he got some of those yards back. Nice gain going up the middle. And it'll bring up third and manageable as we have 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Clock continues to run. 3rd and 1, 8-yard gain on that run. Pirates inside the red zone. Can smell that end zone again, trying to extend this lead to 15. And Daughtry's got it. And he's going to roll out. Looking for an option. Doesn't see anybody. He's going to try to get some yards. And did he get in? I don't know. Did he get outside the pylon? I think he did. It'll be 1st and goal.
That brings in 1st and goal for the Pirates.
Daughtry's got it. He's going to go inside, or it's going to be a fake. And it's a touchdown. And it's another quarterback keeper for Daughtry. 20-6, Perryville out in front. 8:23 to go here in the third quarter. And Garris will be on to attempt the extra point. And Garris is on to attempt the extra point. Snap is down, hold is good, and kick is up, and it is good. And it is 21-6. Your Perryville Pirates out in front with 8:20 to go. And before I head to break, I got a text from one of our viewers, and he asked me to do some NFL trivia. So this is a question that I had in one of my sports books at home, and the question is, what NFL Hall of Fame quarterback made it his goal to go to the NFL to honor his brother and wear his number? Think about that. I'll have the answer after a 30-second timeout. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as the Pirates kick off. And Malden botches the kickoff, and he's going to go all the way back to about the 10-yard line. And he's going to be tackled there close to about the 20-yard line by a host of Perryville Pirates. He goes out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. And with 8:09 left here in the third quarter, your score, Perryville 21, Malden 6. Pirates are about 75% of the way to their second win of the season. It'll be a big win for the Pirates if they can get it. And the answer to that trivia question is Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning had a goal of making it to the NFL as first to be a quarterback just like his dad, Archie, but he had an older brother. His name was Cooper, and he was a wide receiver at Ole Miss. He was an all-state wide receiver that missed out on his NFL dream because he had an illness when he went to Ole Miss, and Peyton told him, "You will get the opportunity of playing in the NFL through me." And boy, did he have a career with 2 Super Bowls, and he's on the Hall of Fame ballot this year. So hopefully he gets in. Good luck to Peyton Manning. And it was a screen pass out to the outside with 7:36 to go. He lost 2, 2nd and 12 on the 19-yard line. And the drops back, fires over the middle, pass incomplete. And the clock stops with 7:24 to go. And Malden's got it. And he's going to drop back to pass. Pressure coming. He runs up the middle, but he's going to be tackled from behind. And with 7:17 to go, clock continues to run. Dylan Holt on the tackle for Perryville. 4th and 15. Let's see if Malden decides to go for it. They got their backs against the wall, but that clock continues to run. That's the clock is a friend of the Perryville Pirates. And there is a punt and a high end-over-end kick. Pirates will have good field position. Takes a Malden bounce at about the 50. It'll roll to about the 45, and that's where Perryville will take over. And we will have that possession for you after another 30-second break. And before we go to break, I have another trivia question for you. Darius Leonard told the Indianapolis media that he wanted to win a Super Bowl and get an MVP in the same season, and there has only been one player to do that in NFL history. Who is that? Think about that. I'll have that for you after the break. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as the Pirates come out of the huddle. And they will take over 1st and 10 on the 45. Before they do, the answer to that question is Kurt Warner in 1999. He threw 41 touchdown passes and played in 3 Super Bowls during his career, and he was the Arena League's quarterback of the Iowa Barnstormers before that. And Charlie Essery takes the handoff inside, and he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain. And that is a gain of 2. 2nd and 7, gain of 3 on the 48-yard line. And the Pirates have a 3 wide receiver set. And the give is to Essery again, and he's just going to move that pile forward, trying to run that clock out as we have 5:53 to go here in the third quarter. And it is going to bring up 3rd down. And all indications are there is a face mask against Malden. So that'll give the Pirates 15 free yards. And they're going to look over the sideline for the play. Pirates still haven't come to the line. Now they do. And they're going to give it inside handoff, and he's going to bounce it outside up the middle. And the clock continues to run. That'll bring up second down.
Run by number 18, Gabe.
Gabe Hannon on the run for Perryville. That'll bring up 2nd and 7, gain of 3. 2nd and 7 on the 38-yard line. And he's going to drop back to pass. He surveys the field. He's got Camden open. He's got a first down and much more. He's got an open field. Touchdown. Touchdown, Perryville. 27-6.
Number 10, Don Camden.
Pirates out in front with Aladdin Garris on to attempt the extra point here momentarily. Snap is down, hold is, kick is up, and it is no good. It was blocked, and with the 4:18 to go in the third quarter, Pirates out in front, 27-6, and we will be back in 30 seconds. But before we do that, another trivia question that I had is, who is the only NFL team to re-enter the league? Think about that. I'll have the answer in the next 30 seconds. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as the Malden scoops up the kickoff at about the 30-yard line. And he goes up the middle to about the 35, and he's going to be met by 2 Perryville Pirates. And the clock stops with 4:42 to go in the third quarter. Sam Camarillo on the tackle for Perryville. And the answer to that question that I left you with is the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns were founded in 1950 and left for Baltimore in 1995, and the expansion team that was rewarded to the city was the Browns in 1999. And Malden's got it. They screen out to the far side, but he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that appeared to be it. Minimal gain. And the clock continues to run with 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cade Hannon with the tackle for the Pirates. And it's going to bring up second down with 4 minutes to go. Going to drop back to pass, another screen pass. And the pass is complete, but he had nothing but green grass in front of him. But the pass was incomplete, and a big break there for the Pirates. With 4:11 to go, our score, Perryville still out in front, 27-6. And it's 3rd and 7 on the 38-yard line. And he surveys the field looking for an option, flushed out of the pocket again. He's going to keep it. He's going to scramble, and he's going to take it out across the 40-yard line. And it looks like he got a first down because the clock stops with 3:58 to go here in the third quarter. And he drops back, looking, and the pass is complete to number 12, And he is going to be met by 3 Perryville Pirates. The first in there was Dawson Camden. And it's going to be 2nd and 8 on the 48-yard line with 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And they're going to drop back the pass. He's looking, and he's got a man open. And the pass is incomplete according to the officials. 3rd and 8 on the 48-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Wave.
Come on, kid, get in there.
3rd and 8 on the 48-yard line. 3:23 to go. And they're going to drop back. And he's going to go for it all down the sideline, and he's got a man. And did he get in? No, I think he was tripped up at the goal line. And Malden's got it 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. You can do that.
And he's going to pass it to number 12, and it's a touchdown for Malden. And it's a 15-point lead with 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Let's see if Malden goes for 2. They're going to try to.
He ran by the corner, safety tried to go and make a play on the ball.
And they're going to go to the outside, and they're going to try to bounce it outside, but it is a no good. It's no. Oh! I thought they had him, but he got away. The 2-point conversion is good. It's 27-14. Perryville out in front with 3:04 to go here in the third quarter. And while the two teams switch on offense and defense, we'll take a 30-second timeout. And before we go, I got another question for you. Who was the first ever draft pick for the Baltimore Ravens back in 1996? Think about that. I'll have the answer for you when we come back. This is Perryville Pirate Football on PVTV 985.
It looks like 21.
And we're back with myself, Cody Hogarth. The answer to that is Ray Lewis in 1996. And the Perryville Pirates will take over 1st and 10 on the 35 with 3:04 to go in this one. And the Pirates come out in their same formation. Let's see if they try to bleed the clock, and it's a play action fake, but it's a reverse, a pitch from Daughtry to number 9, Eric Ross, or Devin Seaball on the run for Perryville. Good play action that time. They had the defense fooled, but I'd expect them to run this time. And Daughtry's going to keep it. And I don't know. Was there? I'm not exactly sure what happened there. It was a quarterback sneak or a quarterback keeper by Daughtry. But anyway, the scoreboard says 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. So I don't know. I think there was a flag, but there's no indication of what the penalty was. But anyway, the Pirates take over or continue the drive, 1st and 10 on the 46. And then inside give again to about the 50. And the clock continues to run with 1:36 to go here in the third quarter, gain of 3. Holt on the carry for Perryville. And Dawson out to the near side for Perryville, taking as much time as they can off that clock. Daughtry drops back to pass. He's got a man. Camden again, but he overthrew him. 3rd and 7 on the 49-yard line for Perryville with 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. And he's got a 4 wide receiver set again. And a fumble. And I think it was Essery that picked it up, but that play went nowhere. Big break there for the Pirates. The good news is the clock continues to run. And it was a QB sneak, but it looks like the Pirates are going to punt as it brings up 4th down with 1:03 to go here in the third quarter. Or 1 minute to go in the quarter, and they are going to punt. They're going to take as much time as off the clock as they can. And low snap, kick is away, and it'll take a Pirates bounce. It'll be at about the 10-yard line. 40.3 seconds to go. And the Pirates are still out in front, 27-14. Malden's got a long way to go, and they got 1 quarter to come back. We'll see if they can do it. And Malden will take over 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. They've got 85 yards to go. And time is running out on the Green Wave. And they're going to go out of the shotgun, but they're going to go with an outside strong toss handoff. And he's going to be stopped for a minimal gain. They'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 8, gain of 2 on the 17-yard line. Malden needs some big plays, and they need big plays fast. Their quarterback's got an arm. Let's see if they utilize it. And he's going to be buying some time in that pocket, and he's got a man open downfield. He's off to the races. 30, 20. Can he go? He will. Touchdown. Just like that, we got a brand new ball game. 27-20 with the 2-point conversion on to attempt. Just like I said, they needed to utilize that quarterback, and they did. And they're going to go for two. He's going to sneak it. And he got in. 2-point conversion is good. 27-22. Holy cow, do we have a bowl game? I don't think I've ever been to a Perryville game that's been this close late in the third quarter. This is a great game for me to start off the season as a broadcaster, so I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I think that was really blown coverage, but you got to give Malden's quarterback credit. I mean, he threw that wide receiver open, and he threw that ball right where his wide receiver could get it. And it's 27-22 with 13.7 to go in the third quarter. And we still got a quarter to go, so don't go anywhere, as we've got a great game on our hands here. And if they would have made the 2-point conversion to start the game, we'd have a one-possession game. Big defensive stand here for the Malden Green Wave, and a swib kick downfield. And he fumbles the kick, but he gets it back, and the Pirates will take over at about the 30-yard line, their own 30-yard line, with 13.7 seconds to go. I'll keep it right here. And as I said, I felt that was blown coverage there by the Pirates, but you want to keep the ball on the ground if you're Pirates, and if you're the Pirates, in my opinion, because you want to leave them as little time as is necessary, because that quarterback's got a good arm. So, and the Pirates will come out of shotgun again with Daughtry. And let's see if maybe they go to Camden again, get a big play, and try to stretch out this defense. And he's going to roll out. And there's a pitch. And let's see. He didn't get. The pitch was out to number 9. Evan Seaball on the run. But I think that may take us to the end of the third quarter. But the clock is stopped with 4.1 seconds to go. That'll bring up second down. And a flag. And a flag against Perryville. And it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line, but that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. And at the end of 3, your score, your Pirates are on top of Malden, 27-22. We will take a 30-second timeout and then be back after this. You're listening to or watching Perryville Pirate football on PVTV 985 and Facebook live stream. We'll be back after this. And we're back out of the timeout as both teams are switching ends of the field. We have 12 minutes to go to decide this one. Good game here so far, 27-22, Perryville out in front. And it'll be 1st and 15 on the 22 for Pirates. They're backed up into their own territory. And Daughtry's going to take the handoff, and he's going to keep it, and he's going to go up the middle, and he's got a lane. And he's going to be brought down inside Green Wave territory at about the 40-yard line. And that's a good first down run for the Pirates. And the clock stops with 11:51 to go here in the third quarter. That's what the Pirates needed to try to get some momentum back on their side. And they're going to go out of the gun. He's got it. And he's going to bounce it outside, and he's going to take it to about the 40-yard line. Pirates will have it second down. Clock continues to run with 11:15 to go.
Run made by number 27, Charlie Essery.
Charlie Essery with the carry. And clock continues to run. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 on the 40-yard line. Pirates need a score to make it an 8-point game, but they'd love to get a TD, get some distance between Malden and themselves. But they're going to take as much time as they can here with 10:49 remaining. And he is going to throw downfield. And it is intercepted. Looks like it. He undercut that route. Ooh. And yeah, it is intercepted, and Malden will take over with 10:41 to go. 27-22. Your Perryville Pirates are out in front, but a big defensive stand here by the Malden Green Wave, and they take over. 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. We got a long way to go in this one. Pirates looking for their second win of the year. And I don't think Malden has a win, so they're going to go hard. And they're going to go with a play action. And it's going to be fumbled, but Malden picks it up. But I think that's going to be a positive play.
Flag on the play.
And the coaches for Perryville want illegal touching. We'll see. And the refs are trying to sort this out with 23 to go. 1st and 10 on the 17, but there was a flag. And it'll be 2nd and 9, or 2nd and 19, loss of 9 on the play. And Malden is backed up. 2nd and 19 on the 9. And they're going to be backed up in the shadow of their own goal line. He backs up into the end zone, and he's going to take a shot, and it is incomplete. 3rd and 19 on the 9. Big defensive stop here for the Pirates if they can get it. 10:17 to go. They're going to get good field position if they can get it back. Probably put some distance between them and Malden. And they're going to go out of the shotgun again. Let's see if they try to take it and go for the home run. Let's see. They're going to go to the outside. And they're going to try to run for it. And did he? Ooh, no. I don't think he wasn't even close. And it'll bring up fourth down. And it'll be a long fourth down for Malden.
Looks like it's going to be 4th and 8 with a way.
4th and 8 on the 19-yard line. And it looks like they're in punt formation. Now all the Pirates have to do is take as much time as they can off that clock. And it is a high end-over-end kick. We'll take a Malden bounce at about the 45-yard line, and that's where Perryville will start, 1st and 10. They got good field position. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. See what the Pirates decide to do. They're in control, looking for that second win of the year. And they're going to give it to the handoff to Essery. He bounces outside, and he's got a lane, but he is going to be taken down. 9:10 to go. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down at about 5, but the official spot is 2nd and 6. Gain of 4 on the 49-yard line. He's going to go out of shotgun again. Pirates trying to milk that clock. 8:47 to go here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to get it inside, and Daughtry's going to take it. And did he have a 1st down? He pushes the pile for a few extra yards. And I think he does. The clock stops with 8:30 to go. Malden trying to stop the Pirates from scoring because one score is an 8-point game. If they get a TD, it's a 2-possession game. And it is 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. And it is going to be an inside give on a cutback. Dylan Holt on the run for Perryville. 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and 9, gain of 1. 8 minutes to go here in the game. Pirates just trying to hold on to that ball and take as much time as they can. And they come to the line. Malden's only got 3 down linemen. They must think it's a pass. Let's see if they try to blitz again. And Daughtry takes it up the middle. And that's another 1st down. And the clock will stop with 7:38 to go. And let's see. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. Pirates are 1 yard away from the red zone. They're thinking touchdown. They want to get some separation. And Holt is going to take it up the middle for a decent gain. Dylan Holt on the run. So that'll be 2nd down at about and 1, gain of 9. 6:49 to go. Clock continues to run. And they're going to go on inside handoff to Holt again, but it is a flag. We'll check the marker. Very well could be holding. Clock stops with 6:24 to go. And I think it's going to be holding against the Pirates. We'll check it. And it's a face mask against Malden. That's going to be declined. But there were fouls by both teams. And it is a replay of the down because the penalty's offset 2nd and 1. Let's see if the Pirates can get what they need for a first down, if not a touchdown. And they're going to give it to the fullback, and he's going to be driven back, but I think he's got a first down. Aladdin Garris on the run for Perryville. And he's got enough as the clock stops with 6:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pirates looking to punch it in to get some insurance. And they're going to go with an outside handoff to Essery, and he's got his 2nd touchdown of the night. 33-22. And with 5:54 to go, it's 33-22. Pirates out in front. And it's 5:54 to go. And Garris on to attempt the extra point. And the Pirates call timeout to avoid delay game. 5:54 to go here in the fourth quarter.
At this point, it's physically
And it is a timeout on the field for Perryville. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Perryville Pirate Football on PVTV 985. And I got another trivia question for you. What was the Kansas City Chiefs name before it was the Kansas City Chiefs? Think about that. I'll have the answer for you in 30 seconds. And we're back with myself, Cody Hogard, as we're back out of the timeout, and the 2-point conversion is good. It was a pass from Evan Daughtry to Essery, and that's a 2-point conversion. And with, or correction, number 10, Dawson Camden, but it is 35-22. Your Pirates are out in front with 5:51 to go, and the answer to the trivia question is the Dallas Texans. From 1960 to 1962, the Kansas City Chiefs were known as the Dallas Texans their first 3 years in the league. So at 5:54 to go, Pirates lead 35-22. Still a 2-touchdown lead, but Malden can strike quick, as we saw in their last possession. So this game is still a long way from over. Let's see if Malden can respond. They got to have big plays in a hurry. But it appears as of right now, if it stays like this, the Pirates will be on their way to their second win of the season. And the Pirates will be back deep to kick off. Aladdin Garris to kick off for the Pirates. 5:54 to go. And a low swib kick. Going to take a Pirates mouse at about the 30-yard line. And Malden will take it to about the 40-yard line. And that's where they will set up shop with 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Game still a long way from being over. And they're going to have 3 wide receivers to the near side, quarterback and shotgun. Surveys the field, taking a screen pass, and he's going to be tackled at about the 45-yard line. Hannon on the tackle for Perryville, and it is 5:35.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pirates still out in front, 35-22, but Malden needs some chunk plays and needs them now. 2nd and 5, 5-yard gain on the screen pass. And they're going to drop back to pass, looking, surveys the field, takes a shot over the middle, pass complete. And that is a first down to out across the 40 of Perryville, and the clock will stop with 5:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Dylan Holt on the tackle for Perryville as the clock continues to run as the chains are reset. Malden moving the ball. They need to move it here. Another screen pass. Pass complete. And he gets out into the open field, but he's going to be dragged down. Out past the 30-yard line. And that should be good enough for another Malden Green Wave first down, and it is. With 4:45 to go. Pirates still out in front by 13, but Malden's on the move. Still not over yet. Malden still wants to try to get into that deficit, and they're on their way. And they're going to drop back again. Screen pass, but the ball was dropped. But I think there was a whistle before the play. But I think it was a lateral, but it was incomplete.
Come on, Tate, roll through there. Swim.
And if Malden can punch it in here, it'll be a one-possession game again. Drop back to pass, looking, surveys the field. And there is a incomplete pass. It went through the arms of the Perryville defender. 4:26 to go. 2nd and 10 on the 17-yard line. Malden inside the red zone. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 on the 17-yard line. 4:26 to go. And they're going to drop back, screening, looking for an option. He's going to throw, but pass is incomplete. Fourth down, 4th and 10 with 4:21 to go. You would think Malden's going to go for it. So this could be the ball game right here if Perryville can stop them.
Found it? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he just found it. It was underneath his,
And it's going to be another shotgun snap. And they're going to try to keep it, and he's going to throw it!
oh, wow.
And it is a touchdown. And it looked like he was going to keep it, but then right as he was going to cross the line of scrimmage, he got rid of it. And it is a touchdown for the Malden Green Wave, 35-28 with 4:16 to go. And let's see what Malden decides to do. And they're going to go for two. And their two-point conversion is good. 35-30. Man, do we have a game for you tonight. Malden 35-30. Oh my goodness. And it is 35-30 Perryville with 4:12 to go. Fasten your seatbelts. I think this is going to be a good one. As I said earlier in the broadcast, I had a theory of whoever had the ball last would win this game. And it looks to be headed that way as of right now. And there is a timeout on the field. This has been a whirlwind of a game, back and forth, all night. And Malden will be back at the 40-yard line to kick off.
That one isn't supposed to, definitely.
And Malden will tee it up from the 40-yard line with 4:12 to go. And another timeout on the field. I don't know what a timeout on a kickoff would be, but this game is getting tight late. And you know, the defense really hasn't stopped Dawson Camden, so if the Pirates want to get some distance here on this drive, that's the guy they need to go to. Maybe get a few runs with Charlie Essery and then take a long shot downfield. But we will see what happens. It'll be an interesting 4 minutes here. I don't remember the last time I was at a Perryville game that was this close. But as I said earlier, it was a great way for me to start the season as a broadcaster. So I thank Stan Cook and the crew for this opportunity. And hope that you've enjoyed my broadcast. I got a text earlier that said we had 35 viewers. So I've enjoyed you being with us tonight. And Malden was going for the onside kick. It was recovered by Perryville, but there is whistles on the play. And maybe Malden started early. I don't know. We'll see.
They have to wait for the...
I've never been to a high school game that's gone into overtime. Don't want to say I'd wish that this game would be into overtime, but that is one thing that I have yet to announce. So there's been a lot of first things in the 3 years that I've been a professional broadcaster. This may be one of them, and I don't remember a Perryville being a game this close. And there was a fumble on an onside kick. I think it was recovered by Perryville. There's no signal yet. And who's got it? Clock stops with 4:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like Perryville's got it, but they caught a lucky break there. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line with 4:05 to go. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the, 47-yard line. I was looking before they had to change. And they're going to go up the middle with Holt. And that is good for possibly another 1st down. We'll see where the officials mark it. He didn't get a 1st down because the clock continues to run. 2nd and 1, gain of 9. I knew if he didn't get a 1st down, it wasn't by much. Or he didn't miss one by much. 9-yard gain. Clock continues to run. 3.5 minutes to go. Pirates just trying to keep the ball out of Malden's hands. That's the key to victory right now. And Pirates are not thinking field goal. They're thinking touchdown. Either that or take this clock all the way down. They could do either one. Daughtry on the QB keep. And he's got a lane. And he's inside the red zone, and he's got more. And it's a touchdown. Perryville. And it is 41-30 with 2:59 to go, but there is a flag. We'll check it. And the Pirates are moving backwards, so I think it's against them. And it's against Perryville. So take away the touchdown with 2:59 to go. And there was a penalty against the Pirates, but they're not saying what it was. But nonetheless, the Pirates are moving backwards, and that's not what you want at this point in the game when you're trying to keep it out of Malden's hands. If Malden gets a few defensive stops here, you would think about maybe using those timeouts. Right now it says 2nd and 2 on the 45-yard line with 2:59 to go. Wow, big penalty there. And they're going to wind the clock. Clock continues to run. 2:55 to go. Big 2nd down conversion if the Pirates can get it. Couple 1st downs might ice this game. And they're going to give it to the outside handoff to Garris. And he goes nowhere. Correction, Usry, but he goes nowhere. Loss of a few yards. 2.5 minutes to go. 3rd and 3, loss of 1 on the 45. Big 3rd down in this game. Very pivotal point in this game. Let's see if the Pirates try to play small ball or will they take a shot. It's a very interesting decision here. They want to milk that clock. 2 minutes to go, 2:09 to go. This could be the ball game right here, folks. What are they going to do? Handoff, and I don't think he got it. We did? And 4th down. Let's see if the Pirates try to get a hard count and draw them off sides. And it's going to be a timeout on the field, but with 1:50 to go, we'll keep it right here. If you're the Pirates, you might try to do a hard snap count, try to draw Malden off sides here. Or you're going to try to punt it and try to make them beat you through the air. If Perryville decides to punt, they're going to have to make sure that they drop most of their guys back into coverage and play a prevent defense because you know they're going to air it out downfield. They know they need big plays, and they need big plays fast. I also don't think I've seen a comeback of this magnitude against Perryville, so that would be another first tonight as well. But regardless of what happens, this has been one heck of a way for me to start the season as a broadcaster. And it's 1:50 to go. 4th and 2 on the 45-yard line. This is probably the ball game right here. Daughtry will get it. They're going to go for it, and he's going to keep it, and he got it. He got it. It's a first down at about the 40-yard line with 1:44 to go. And the clock stops with 1:40 to go, or 1:44 to go, and the Pirates have it at about the 40-yard line. 1:42 to go. Clock continues to run. If you're Malden, you might think about using those timeouts. But I got to give the Green Wave credit. They played a good football game. It's been back and forth all night. And Essery with the cutback. And he is going to be stopped for no gain. Big stop for Malden if they can get it. You might want to start using those timeouts because you know Perryville's just going to milk the clock. And they're going to just milk that clock. Malden's got one timeout left. And they're just taking all the time in the world. I guess they don't really need to. They've got 16 seconds to snap it. And let's see if they run it all the way down. They got 5 seconds. They snap it. Daughtry's going to keep it. And he's got a first down. I think that's going to ice the game. And it will. Because Malden's only got one timeout, and that may be the last play of the game. And Malden takes a timeout. Clock stops with 16.6 seconds to go. As I said, whoever has the last possession of this game could very well win this game. And that will be the end of the end of the game. Perryville improves to 2-2. Final score: Perryville 35, Malden 30. This has been a heck of a game, and we hope that you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. The Malden Green Wave got on top 6-0, and they scored the first touchdown of the game. They missed their two-point conversion. Then there were 2 touchdown runs by Charlie Essery. There was also a touchdown run by Daughtry, and then there was also a touchdown reception by Dawson Camden. So a good, evenly distributed game for the Pirates as both teams line up across the field to say good game. And that will be the end of the game. And the Pirates will win this game 35-30. And next week we have a game against St. Vincent's, the crosstown rivalry game. The game for St. Vincent's got moved to Saturday. So that'll be a game against Kelly tomorrow. And St. Vincent's will be here in Perryville next week as the team meets against the goalpost in the end zone. And that's going to wrap this one up from Pirate Stadium. We've hoped you've enjoyed it. For myself, Cody Hogard, Stan Cook, Landon Ketting, and all of us, we thank you for watching this telecast and our first telecast of the season. We will be back with you at 7 p.m. for the Crosstown Rivalry game next week. Till then, so long.